Caught my partner cheating with best friend before our wedding. It was supposed to be a quiet night. Just me, my laptop, and the final edits to our wedding vows. The scent of lavender candles, his favorite, drifted through the apartment as I tapped away, pausing every few minutes to glance at the clock. 8:17 p.m. Jason was late. Again. Work, he'd said. Another emergency at the firm. But when I'd checked his location an hour ago, something I'd sworn I'd never do, the little blue dot hovered over his downtown loft. Not the office. My thumb hovered over his contact. Call him. Trust him. But then I remembered the way he'd flinched last week when I kissed him goodbye. Like my touch was a chore. The vanilla-sweet perfume clinging to his collar that wasn't mine. The nights he'd roll over in bed, murmuring, "Too tired, babe," while his phone buzzed with notifications. I shut my laptop. The drive to his place was automatic. I'd made it 100 times while we were renovating the loft, back when we'd laugh about paint samples and argue over throw pillows. Now, my hands shook on the wheel. In the passenger seat, a greasy bag of his favorite dumplings, still warm. A peace offering for whatever this distance was. His car sat in the driveway. Lights glowed softly behind the curtains. My key slid into the lock with a click. Laughter floated down the hall, bright, familiar. Clara's. My stomach dropped. Clara, my maid of honor who'd helped me pick my dress. Clara, who'd held my hair back when I got too tipsy at the engagement party. Clara, who'd canceled our coffee date that morning with a too-quick text, "Family stuff, sorry." The bedroom door was cracked open. Clothes trailed across the floor. His shirt, her lace camisole. A wine bottle, half empty on the nightstand. I don't remember walking in. Don't remember screaming. Just fragments. Clara scrambling for the sheets, her face pale, Jason lunging for his pants, stammering my name, the smell of her perfume, that vanilla spiced with jasmine thick in the air, the dumpling bag hitting the floor, grease bleeding through the paper. "Lena, wait!" I ran. Somehow I ended up at the park where Jason proposed, the playground where we'd talked about taking our kids someday. My hands wouldn't stop trembling. I yanked off my engagement ring, the diamond catching the streetlight like a joke. Had they laughed at me? While I folded napkins into origami swans and stressed over floral arrangements, had they been here, in our bed, playing house? My phone lit up. Notifications piled in. "Clara, please let me explain. Jason, I'm sorry, I'll fix this. Jason, you're my future, she meant nothing." I blocked them both. Now I'm at my parents' house, surrounded by unopened wedding decor. Mom keeps bringing tea I don't drink. Dad mutters about tarring and feathering someone. The venue's non-refundable. The guests are coming in 2 weeks. And I'm here staring at my dress hanging in the closet. Ivory satin, sleeveless, Clara's idea, wondering if I'll ever stop hearing their laughter. TLDR, found my fiancé and maid of honor in bed together 3 weeks before the wedding. Now I'm alone, wearing his hoodie and questioning every life choice since 2018.